getting banned or canceled was absolutely the best thing that's ever
Because you
happened.
said last time you had a 3-step plan. Are you trying to keep up being like as viral as you are forever?
This is stage 1 of a 3-step plan. So I'm going to be viral for a little bit longer, then step 2 begins. The conquest is continuing. They attack you, your character, and cancel you.
Controversial influencer Andrew Tate has been banned from Facebook and Instagram for violating its policies around dangerous individuals.
Because first you get canceled, then they make up a reason to put you in jail.
The Matrix has attacked you.
If that fails, they kill you. I do believe the Matrix is cracking. I do believe now we live in an internet where you can say things you couldn't say 2 years ago.
That's false. You just lied.
They told you the vax was safe. They tried to convince you that Russia blew up its own pipeline.
If Russia invades, there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring it in.
It shows the world the truth about the legacy media. I went guns blazing at them, at the Matrix. And I said on an earlier podcast, I said, this is a 3-stage plan. The Note Boys asked me, they said, you became the most famous man in the world. You became the most Googled person on the planet. Every single TikTok video is you. Why did you do this? I said, this is a 3-stage plan. Stage 1 was to become the most known person on the planet, and stage 2 was to get canceled. That's how you put a crack in the dam, for everybody to know who I am, and then know I'm canceled and try and find me somewhere else. I'm bigger than ever before. But part 2 was to get canceled because I believed when I came up with this whole idea, and I became religious, because I realized there's so much evil in the world, God must exist. Equal and opposite force.
Light
That's
has
science.
darkness,
Light has a darkness. And I see so much pure evil, the devil must be real, which means God must be real. And I sat there and I decided, please remember, before I became massively overtly famous, I already had plenty of money. I didn't need money. I didn't do any of it. When I came up with my plan and I worked with the War Room, we put together a 1-year plan to become the most famous man on the planet, and I pulled it off. And my plan was to get canceled. And the reason was because I knew that the Matrix the dam had a bunch of pressure behind it. Everyone was tired of the censorship. But when you get canceled, you vanish. And I said, if someone could pave the way and put a crack in the dam by maintaining massive relevancy despite of a ban, I think it's gonna do them significant damage. I think the pressure and the crack together is gonna create something monumental. Then people won't be afraid of getting canceled anymore. So then they'll start to talk. And when I got canceled, and I moved to Rumble, and I put together the whole big Rumble thing, and I put together my final message, and I said my unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm. And I sat down with Patrick Bet-David and I said, they fucked up. I think they made a massive, massive mistake. And if they don't see it themselves yet, they will certainly. Pressure is behind the dam. The only crack that's missing is for someone to be canceled and be more successful than before. That's all that it takes. Not only did I become the most viral person on the planet, I did it while being heavily shadow banned. And then the Matrix got pissed off, I got bigger, so they threw me in jail, which made me bigger. All of this.
So maybe that's why they don't want to assassinate you, dude.
But that's the final solution.
Think about all the people that get assassinated, bro.
They become Mars. The only way out is through. You have to get so big they're scared to kill you. It's the only way, or they're gonna get rid of you. If you stay in the middle, you're gonna go. You have to get so big that killing you will cause the problems they don't want you to cause alive.
Stage 1, become the most famous man on the planet. Stage 2, make them cancel you and lose control on the monopoly of information. Are you ready for stage 3? Join the fight. Join the War Room today at thewarroom.ag.